Hello viewers, and what is up? This is Heretic Plus, and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. It's been a few days since I played, unfortunately. I've been uploading back episodes the last day or so, because you know what? When you're in college, exam papers rape your soul. But, so I guess we'll jump back into this. Let's check out...
Commander.
Got a cutscene for us here.
Radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
Let's do it. Let's seek out those Greys, wherever they may be hiding. So 7 days until the arc thrower is done, and what that will do is I guess it's like an alien taser, and so we can tase them and then capture them. And I did hear, or see from watching demo videos of this game that a lot of times if you arc throw them instead of kill them, you can actually keep their guns, and they like have a lot of like plasma weapons and things like that, which is pretty awesome. And also 7 days the alien containment cell will be complete, which we can place the aliens in that we arc throw, I guess. And the council report here in the bottom right, I guess that's like they're gonna review how well we did, I guess. I don't know. So let's go ahead and scan for activity. By the way, thank you, Sergeant Smith. I forget the number, but for pointing out that I should not have placed the satellite over America. I should have placed it somewhere where I would have gotten more of a panic reduction gain, as well as resources rather than money, which is not as important. But yeah, so thanks. All the constructive criticism is much appreciated. Please try and keep it constructive, because you're gonna hurt my feelings and then I'll go be sad. But I'm just joking, I don't give a crap. But yeah, just your comments might just not help me, but they could help anyone watching as well who might want to play this game. So keep that in mind. Okay, so we have a UFO contact in Germany. It's of a small size, but you have no idea what it is. And good news, guys, in the bottom left, Lando Calrissian has returned to active duty. So let's scramble our interceptors. So we've got two, the Raven 1 and the Raven 2. They're the same, I guess, avalanche missiles. I don't really know what these do, but let's go ahead and launch. Nice. That's my rad right there, guys. Gonna go try and shoot down a UFO. There it is. It's a red.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Oh snap! It's beating the crap out of us, isn't it? Get it? Yeah! Aces High. Aces High is a pretty awesome song. Iron Maiden all the way. So we shot down the target UFO. Surveillance indicates alien crew. So now I guess we're gonna go to the crash site, and if the soldiers being injured is any indication, I would guess that our aircraft is going to be out of commission for a while for repairs. But that aside, let's go ahead and head to the crash site, I guess.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on both.
Houston, we have a biscuit.
I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. Alright, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
Cool.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify.
Interesting.
Still in one piece.
Yeah, it landed pretty
Commander,
intact.
I recommend you get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Let's go bust them up! Take some captives. Okay, so we're gonna send a Sky Ranger, but we can't ignore it in the future, I guess. But this one, they don't want us to ignore. Alright, so let's, so Emma Watson's back in our squad. This looks pretty good, although I do want to edit Rhino's last name. I'm not feeling baggy pants, so let's change it to Overload. Something actually, pretty epic. And you know what? Let's give him some what's hair color? Let's give him something dynamic. Yeah, helmet. Nice. And it's Halo. Whoa! That is very strange. I'll stick with the helmet, guys. I'll go with that one. It doesn't really match. Well, we can probably change the tint to make it match. Okay, so that changes the tint of everything we have. Okay, he's freakishly awesome now, and he's our sniper, I guess. Or he's got a scope on his gun, so... Awesome sauce. Man, he looks like a beast. Rhino Overload. It's freaking... Reminds me of a ghost from StarCraft. Okay, very nice. You know what? Let's also make Lando... Let's change his color around and make him a little bit... little bit more awesome. We'll give him that armor and then make it green like that. Looks good. Looks good. And then, well... Yeah, so now they're all different shades. They're a little bit unique. So, you know what? I'm ready to go. Let's launch the mission. Hopefully, no casualties. But if you guys want to take bets in the comments about who is most likely to die, that would be kind of funny. I'd cash in on that. If anyone dies, I think it'll probably be Toaster Oven. But that's just me. Because I'm the least attached to Toaster Oven, to be honest.
Our target site is near the German border.
Okay.
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area.
That's convenient.
There are civilians in the area. I hope they stay clear.
So I guess they're at the tip at the bottom that we can add more soldiers by purchasing tactical upgrades in the officer training school. Which I believe we have an officer training school in our base already, so I'll have to check that out after this mission. So we're going to locate the crashed UFO, sweep the area for surviving crew, and neutralize them, and then avoid additional damage if possible, so we can, you know, recover as much of the ship as possible, I suppose. Let's go. Stuff is on fire!
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike one is
a little bit rusty, viewers, so haven't played in a few days, but I should be alright.
Those readings from here. Strike one is authorized to assault the alien craft.
So where is the alien craft exactly? I guess we can't see it. Fog of war is in the way. Alright, so you are our sniper, right?
Looks like the crash.
Yeah, we have a sniper. So you were gonna hang back more, get you in really good cover.
Hostiles were on board.
We'll stick you over here.
With caution and attempt a breach if possible.
Guess we can't move yet. Go. Sweet. Alright, Lando, you're pretty tough. So I'm gonna send you up here behind this. And then Emma is still, I guess, a rookie. And what are you? You are support, I suppose. So we'll stick you up here too. Try and keep, you know, as coherent as possible. Oh shoot, wrong person. Wrong person. I guess you can go ahead and take his spot. Okay, so our turn again. Let's move up. I want to play this cautious because I really don't want to lose anybody to random Overwatch shots, you know. Go ahead and fan out. Okay, alien activity. What are they up to? Absolutely nothing. That's fine with me. Maybe we can, you know, ambush them. You know, it makes sense because if they're scrambling to try and get the ship running again, you know, we can pretty much sneak up on them and blow the crap out of them, you know. Emma, you're not going anywhere alone. And not just because I would want to follow you to the ends of the earth. Alright, that's really good cover, so we'll stick our sniper. I think there's some rule where he can't shoot if he moves anyway, so it's not really a big deal if we... Because at this point, he has to move, so it doesn't really matter if he dashes or not, you know. So moving ahead in groups of 2 seems like a pretty good idea. Okay. Any aliens? Yeah, it's kind of a slow episode so far, viewers, but now the cover is starting to get a little bit... I suspect this area is going to explode with alien activity, because that's pretty cool, and it looks like it would be something like that. We'll go ahead and leave the sniper where he's at. You know, I want to hang him back just a little bit. You guys form up like that. You know, it just occurred to me that I'm not sure if I spelled Calrissian right. Okay, there's this opening of the UFO there. So sniper, do we want to move him? Yeah, we'll go ahead and move him. So he'll be off to the left. There they are, aliens. Nice. Okay, so you hunker down now. Don't want any shots going to you. Well, you can't really do anything anyway. You go ahead and move up. Alright, let's go, guys. Got a present for you. Who did shoot?
What? No! What's happening? No, this isn't right! This isn't right!
She's panicking. Nice! So she panicked and shot the alien. You know, I've seen videos where they panic and shoot their own troops. So that's pretty lucky of us. But she always gets shot. It's like the aliens have come here. Okay, the aliens came to Earth for Emma Watson. And they're not leaving without her. She's either theirs or she's dead. We can't have her. That's the message of this game. So let's go ahead and see if we can pop a headshot on this guy. Yeah, decent chance. But you know what? You know what? Let's not do this yet. Let's actually have you, Oven. Why don't you shoot at him first? Because if I'm correct, your support shot, or stabilize? Oh no, wait, that's not what it does. Don't you have the ability, or is it Lando who has the ability? I don't remember. Either case, one of them has an ability where if they shoot, it makes everyone else's shots more accurate. I don't remember whose it is, but... Fire! Man, I wanted to snipe him. Son of a bitch. That's okay. So, your cover is kind of gone. So, go ahead and head back behind this cover. Keep Emma company, she's still panicking. You stay put, sir. You go ahead and pop Overwatch. If they come out, you'll snipe them in the head. Because that's what you do best. Any aliens? Any aliens? Nope. They're afraid of us, and for a good reason.
The alien craft is still intact. They've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship. We'll have to look for an opening.
Go ahead and reload his gun. Just so that we're ready when the time comes for a fight to happen. Okay, move up again. Alright, Overload, why don't you go ahead and head this way. Alright, Emma, now I don't want you to die. You know, what's the point of taking her on missions if I'm so afraid of her dying? Does that make sense to you guys? Alright. I can't pop Overwatch, I guess. I can switch to, I guess, X, which is weapons. So now he can Overwatch. Alien activity! Let's go! No one again. Okay, that's fine with me. Alright, Calrissian. I guess we can't jump over this, but I want to get to some cover. You know what? I'll send up Oven first. You've got good health. Still no aliens. Alright, you're next, Calrissian. Go ahead and head up to that cover there.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know
That's
of.
a good spot for a sniper, let me tell you. Perfect view inside. Alright, Watson, you Go up behind this as well. Alright, looks good. Okay, still no aliens. I'm kind of hesitant to breach, you know. Okay, Oven. You head up first.
ET in sight.
My readings can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost
That looks very bad.
energy. The readings
What is it
coming
doing?
from that creature
Is
are
it
like nothing
coming
I've
outside?
ever seen.
You can study it when it's dead, Doctor. Let's take that thing down.
Let's get it. Okay, now theoretically, I mean, okay, not theoretically, physically, that shot was pretty dang impossible. You know, I'm just saying, viewers, that
Enemy spotted.
shouldn't have worked. It was more of them outside, I guess. I wonder how far you can see. Can you see them?
Repositioning on us.
Can't see anyone. Go ahead and dispatch my sniper against those guys, though. It makes sense just to leave him out here, you know, since I don't think a sniper will be very useful inside. You know, his pistol's not that amazing, you know. You, however, can see decently enough. Fire! Did we get him? Nope, we missed. That's okay. They know we're here now. So how about targeting hit him? And that's the thing that increases accuracy against them. So they're mind melding, I guess. So hopefully we have someone else who can see. Uh-oh, that's a clear shot. No! Lando will be out of action again! Go get some cover. Fire again.
Damn it.
Still haven't seen, but that's okay. Man, you still can't see anything, can you? Next turn you'll be able to see, though. Alright, you've ducked behind there. Now, Watson, you're going in. But, I don't know, those aliens up there look like trouble. You're already kind of wounded, so I'm going to send you around this way where it's safe. Good cover over here, too, against the ship. You, Oven, will head inside. Good cover there, too. More breaching. There's got to be some more aliens inside this thing. It's only natural. Go ahead and pop Overwatch in case we get flanked. Alright, looks good. Alien activity. Let's go. Mind melded again, which I guess increases their accuracy, I suppose. We're in pretty good cover now, though.
Heavy fire in
Yep.
the zone.
I made sure to get him in good cover. Alright, let's fire one more time. Man, 3 shots, we still haven't hit him, so odds-wise, that really shouldn't have happened, because 38%, you know, we should have hit him that time, but no matter. Now that we have that on him, we have extra accuracy on our sniper. Still not amazing, but he could die. Let's get him, our German sniper. Oh, it did not kill him, though. That sucks. Okay, Watson, you're going in, baby. Board. Alright, Oven. Move up. So we killed... Oh no, he's still alive, excuse me. I guess it heals them too. Uh-oh. Our sniper's taking some fire. Oh, got him. Please don't panic. Please don't panic. So I guess he can't headshot again. It's got a cooldown, I guess. But luckily, I think your fire should be able to kill him. Let's go. Oh man.
Damn it, missed the target.
This is bad news. Bad news bears. Gotta get some more shots on him. Is anyone else outside? Uh-oh. Can you see him? You can't even. You don't have more ammo.
Back online.
Okay, Oven. Head over there, buddy. Pray to God our sniper will survive. Nothing out there. Go ahead and overwatch in case anyone comes through the door. Oh, don't kill the sniper. One more hit and the sniper's dead. Come on. Miss. Thank God. If you shoot at our sniper, good. Oh wow, you can see her?
He's dead.
Son of a bitch! I didn't even know that that was an open door. Oh, Emma Watson. I would like to take this time to apologize to all of the horny guys across the world, for I have killed the idol of your affections. I am so sorry. I should turn in my LPing license now, but let's just pause for a moment of silence. Okay, now that's done, so back to the game. Man, that sucks. Whenever I say someone shouldn't die, I get them killed, you know? It just sucks. It just sucks. Gotta get some cover. If I move, though, I can't be able to see him anymore. So what's the percentage of hitting him? I need to stop leaving this to chance. I really do. You need to fall back to better cover, sir. Good cover, too, man. Yeah, go way back there. You can't shoot anyway if you move, so you might as well get as much out of range as possible. Alright, Calrissian. A horrible thing has just occurred. See if you can't take him down. Man, I can't believe it, you know, Emma Watson just now got off of injury, and now she's dead. That kinda sucks, you know. Alright, so is there anything outside? I don't see anything out here. Could get some cover over here, I guess. I guess right now we just have to kill all the aliens, you know? Oh, good grief. Did we even have cover from that direction? I hope we did. So we can't see from where we're at, so I'm gonna move out here to get a good shot. Alright, fire. For Emma Watson and boobies everywhere! Got him!
Mission
Line him up! Alright, killed 5, but we lost. Emma Watson, I don't care what they say. This mission was a disaster, and I will not stand for it. We seem to have lost one person in at least every mission. Which sucks. You know, it sucks. But I guess the mission was a success, so what are you gonna do? And the Skylander returns to base. You know, I love that anti-alien sign on the side. That's pretty cool. So this was kind of a disaster. Lando, he does have 11 kills though, but Lando is wounded for 8 days. Rhino is wounded for 6 days. Toaster's the only one still alive. I don't think he fired a shot the entire mission. You know, he's only killed one person in 3 missions. I mean, Lando's killed almost everyone. You know. So we got a whole bunch of stuff: UFO power source, flight computers, weapon fragments, alloys, sectoid corpses. Only 4 of them, and they killed Emma Watson. And we can research beam weapons. Pretty
Welcome
awesome.
back, Commander. I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors.
Okay.
It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert.
I agree.
We need them to intercept
That
any
one is
future
out for a
alien
while,
contacts,
you know?
and it's likely we'll suffer some losses in the process. I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft.
So I guess the more
elsewhere on the
satellites will
planet.
also determine, you know, how many
engineering
missions,
should
how
wish to
many
build
different
additional
missions we have
satellites.
access to.
Goodbye, Commander.
I feel like when he said goodbye, he should have shot himself in the head. You know, I'm not that twisted of a person, but I think, you know, it's goodbye, Commander. You know, I kind of feel like doing that after I got Emma Watson killed. I didn't think that was a door. I thought she was in cover. But, you know, I'm an idiot, I guess. Let's go ahead and go to our barracks, I suppose. Alright. Toaster oven, do you get a promotion? No. Who does get a promotion? There you go. So he earned the nickname Moose, I guess? Interesting. So Sergeant, so he can now fire a shredder rocket, which causes all enemies hit to take plus 33% damage from everything for the next 4 turns, so that'll make them a lot weaker. Or suppression. Fire a special shot that grants reaction fire at a single target, -30 aim penalty. That sounds very useful. That could have saved Emma Watson, because we fired so many turns at those things, couldn't hit them, but just shooting at them would have made them unable to aim effectively, which would have been great. So unfortunately, we won't be able to use it for 8 days, but, I mean, it'll be nice when we can use it, I suppose. Alright. 8 days wounded. That really sucks. Alright, so we have a lot of money, actually, so let's go ahead and buy squad size upgrade 1. And then wet work, which gains us more experience, so we'll level up faster, which will be good since I kill a lot of our people. It will be useful that they level up faster, since they won't be with us for very long. Go ahead and hire 1 soldier. No, we don't really need to right now. I guess we could view the memorial. Jack the Ripper, who died after 2 missions and 1 kill. Emma Watson. Not America. The universe's most attractive woman of all time died after 2 missions. And then those 3 guys who we couldn't control their deaths, who died, and we don't really care about that much. They don't count on the wall as far as I'm concerned. They weren't ours. We didn't name them. But, okay, so that aside, I think that's all the time I have. Man, I apologize to all of you for killing Emma Watson. I'm so sorry. I feel like I should go sit in a bathtub with my wrist slit. Not really, but I feel my heart has an anchor weighing down upon it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. In the next episode, we'll continue on with some awesome XCOM action. Maybe launch another satellite, go on some more missions, you know, shoot down some more UFOs, all that good stuff, have a party, you know, invite some strippers. But until then, you know what? Rate, comment, subscribe, go get Mexican food. It's God's gift aside from Emma Watson, and since she's dead, it's all we have left, guys. So just, you know, have a good day. Tomorrow, the next day, and every other day that you might be alive in, unless I kill you in XCOM. This is Heretic Plus, signing out.